Hey everyone, it's the one and only magnificent bird, Beak, speaking to you today. And in today's video, I am back at it with another Harry Potter Hogwarts mystery video. Honestly, in the month of September, I didn't think I was going to come out with more than one part of the Hogwarts mystery videos, but man, we're up to three in a single month. I'm surprised about that. I'm not gonna push for four. I'll probably wait till October, but damn, just the fact that I can get to three in a single month when I have other stuff I have on my schedule for the month, you know what? That's impressive to me. That's more than I thought I'd get out in a single month. So I'm proud of myself for that. And in today's Hogwarts mystery video, we are going to dive back into the Quidditch side quest, which will be chapter 6 of that. I'm not sure how many chapters we'll have of the Quidditch side quest, but yeah, we're going to dive back into it. And how do you guys like my new Ravenclaw suit? I think it's pretty snazzy myself. I like the blue and the gray and the white color because like the tie is gray and that is part of Ravenclaw's colors. That is a part of it, which I think the suit looks pretty good. And before we get started, I hope all of you are doing good and staying safe out there. And before we, like always, if you like the video, leave a like, leave a comment down below, and if you aren't subscribed already, feel free to hit that subscribe button if you want to, and turn on all notifications so you know the second I upload to YouTube. And if you want to share the video, that would be great too. And if you do any of those things, that would be very much appreciated. So, now we gotta go meet Sky at the Ravenclaw house. Let's go. Alright, let's see what Sky Parkins has to say. Alright. I thought I was meeting just Sky about the Quidditch tryout results. Right, so about that, not all who aspire to play Quidditch make their house team on their first try. Oh, I see. But you did. Ah, yeah, see, I knew it. I was confident. I knew we were going to make it. Absolutely. I did. I made the team. Congratulations. You are our new chaser, Drew Green. Smashing, right? If you could see your face, Drew, did we fool you into thinking you hadn't made the team? I knew I made the team. I hope I made the team. I doubted I knew I made the team. No, I was just playing along. Deep down, I knew I made the team. Yeah. Your tryout was inspired. Well, I was 81% sure we had you fooled. Numbers aren't worth much unless they're on a scoreboard, McNully. Quidditch is not about keeping score. It literally is if we're going to win the House Cup. And those chances just got better with you playing Chaser alongside us, Drew. It's brilliant news, thank you. I couldn't have done it without you. No problem. I know. You are welcome. Hold on, which one of us... Wait a minute. Hold on, which one of us do you mean, Drew? Couldn't I have been talking to all of you? Indeed, we are all of us, and all of us are one. How do you not drive yourself absolutely bonkers, Orion? How does anyone find mental clarity amid chaos? Knew you would answer my question with a question. It was not a hypothetical question. Well, let's see. Sky asked, how do you not drive yourself absolutely bonkers? And then Orion asked, "How is it that anyone finds mental clarity amid chaos?" And then Sky said, "Knew you would answer my question with a question." And then, "You're an interesting one, McNully. Shall we get back to celebrating Drew joining our Quidditch team? I just released this. I just released. This is the first time I've seen you three. Oh, I just realized. Jesus Christ, I can't read. Okay, here we go. I just realized this is the first time I've seen you three together in one place at one time. That makes a lot more sense. And what do you think about that? It's wonderful. It's a nightmare. It's odd. I'm gonna say it's wonderful. I think it's wonderful having all of my new Quidditch mates together. Quidditch brings together witches and wizards of all kinds. All kinds for sure. So we're Quidditch mates. Does this mean you're going to start calling me McNully now? So what now? How should we celebrate? With Quidditch, of course. Of course. Let's head to the pitch. It's time for your first official team practice as a chaser at Hogwarts. Alright. Hell yeah. Wait. Okay, we just gotta do it here. Alright. Alright. Now, if this is some new dialogue, I'll read it. If it's just repeated dialogue, I'm not really gonna repeat it all too much. Yeah, this is just... Okay, he's not saying anything different here. Yep, this is just repeated, which I've said, like, I don't even know how many times. The chaser with the quaffle's been flanked. Are we starting the match with a Parkins pincer? Yeah, I think he said that before. Either the chasers are escorting their opponents to a dance, or Green is setting up a Parkins pincer. Okay. Excellent, excellent. Green pinched that chaser like my grandma pinches my cheeks, painfully and likely to leave a mark. Yeah, I think he said that before. Green's got the quaffle after the last maneuver. This chaser's got a shot at the goal post and victory. Green, okay, yeah. Nothing really new said here, so. Now we gotta follow the numbers in correct order this time. I've been doing the Quidditch long enough to have gotten better at it, so it's really not that difficult. I just hate the timed ones, but I'm still okay at them. Yeah, I think this is just repeated dialogue. Nothing new here. There we go. We got it. All right. Green knocked the quaffle out of the opposing chaser's grip, allowing a teammate to claim it. After a magnificent match, Green's team emerged victorious. These moments are what Quidditch is all about. All right, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, I wonder what we got. Meet with Penny. Can you meet me in the courtyard right away? I can't wait. All right. Okay, I'm not worried about that. Okay, the courtyard. Whoa, no, no, no. Meet with Penny. We don't want to talk to Bill. That's main story. We don't want to get that mixed up with this. Inspiring player. Perhaps I'll make the Quidditch team next year. Maybe. Who wants to take my painted Quidditch quiz next? Oh no, the face paint kid. Madam Hooch, congratulations on making the team. Who is she talking to Hagrid? What? What has she been hitting the hooch? Hagrid is not on the what? I don't know. Anyway, It's not important. You made the Quidditch team. I knew you would. Your last minute pep talk before tryouts might have done the trick. No, you worked hard for this, which is no easy feat between classes and your curse breaking adventures. I was excited about just attending not Hogwarts, just attending Quidditch matches with you. Now I'll get to see you actually play in them. Well, it was your idea, Penny. I remember. Have you got to know your teammates yet? I already know Sky and Orion, of course, and I just had my first official practice with the others. And Murphy might as well be a teammate, unbiased commentator or not. He can barely hide his house pride. Look at you with a whole crew of fun new mates, with very different perspectives about Quidditch and quite possibly everything else. Different perspectives can be a good thing. I'd need more details. And who better to give you advice about your new Quidditch social circle than me? The most popular witch in school, and you know all about Quidditch too? Of course. Then carry on. Tell me about what's going on with your new Quidditch mates. Okay, so we have. Okay, so we only need. Honestly, if I run out of energy, I only need one star to pass, so that's not too bad. Okay. Let's see. I feel smugged today. Uh, According to Murphy, he and Orion share a mutual respect. Remember, I had Quidditch mates that didn't even know about, that you didn't even know about. Okay. Could Sky, Orion, and Murphy be nearby? Orion and Sky may be too different to ever understand each other. Perhaps I should take up Muggle football. Perhaps you should meet Murphy and Orion. Sky and Murphy seem to be still figuring each other out. Okay, I'm not repeating that, nah. I know what a big fan you are of Sky. According to Murphy, yeah, he already said that. Perhaps I should Muggle football, yeah, he said that. Yeah, he said, or my character said that. Good, I was able to complete that. Alright. Okay. Your Quidditch mates sound like an excellent, exciting bunch. Since when are you jealous of my social life, Penny? You must know you're quite popular too. You must you must have a favorite among these new mates. If you had to pick, who would it be? I'm gonna go with Sky. Sky is my favorite new friend. She's quite loyal and trained me in Quidditch from the start. You know she's my favorite too, but you don't even know the others. Still, it's Sky Parkin. I'm happy she's back at Hogwarts. Her dad must be recovering well. She and I haven't even had a chance to chat about it yet. Sky is always focused on Quidditch. Thanks for listening, Penny. Anytime, I hope this is just the start of your Quidditch stories. Right now, I better get to the start of my Quidditch practice. Our first house match is coming up soon. Oh, really? Is it going to be at the end of this chapter? That'd be kind of exciting. Okay, so let me see. Wait a minute. Oh, okay, so I gotta complete 2 Quidditch friendlies. Well, damn. I'm gonna have to end it, but I'll be back. Yeah, it kind of sucks. I would love to do it all in one, but unfortunately... Okay, so when I do a Quidditch friendly, I have to wait 8 hours in real life time in order to do the next one, in order to do another one, right? So, yeah, I'm gonna have to wait, but real quick, let's go see my magical creatures that I got. I got a couple of new ones, so we're gonna go and we'll go check them out real quick before I let you guys go. Oh, one more thing. Today, I was informed, and when I wasn't really, yeah, I was informed by a family member that told me, "Hey, I know you're into Naked Gun. I know you went to go see the new one, right?" And they told me that, yeah, the first three Naked Gun movies with Leslie Nielsen is on YouTube, all three of them for free. So I decided today that I was going to watch the second one, and I think tomorrow or the next day I'm going to watch the third one, which I seen the very first one from the Files of Police Squad, and then the one with Liam Neeson. I seen those two, loved them. I just saw the second one, and then I haven't seen the third one. So after I see the other one, which is the Naked Gun 33 in the third, the final insult. I think that's what it's called. It's got like a silly ass title. Just like the second one is called like Naked Gun 2.5, The Smell of Fear. So after I see all of them, I'll make, I don't know, on one of my upcoming videos sometime in the near future, I'm going to make a ranking of like from worst to best. You know, in my opinion, from just my personal opinion. Okay, so let's check these creatures out. We have the Duraclaw. I don't know if that's how you say it, but let's check out his little movements and stuff. Doesn't he just have a cute little face? He just seems like a sweetheart now. In my opinion, he has a pretty cute face. So let's see the feeding animation. I like how he can transport. You know, that's pretty cool. And then we have an Araxi. I don't know how to say that, but the girls, the all girls school that wear the blue from the Goblet of Fire, the same school that Fleur Delacour came from. That's what this horse is from, and I thought that was like pretty cool. He's still kind of wild on me, so it's gonna take a while for him to trust me. Okay, so trained level 1. All right. Okay, so let's see. This see. Damn. All right, so let's check out a couple of the new ones that I got. I only got a couple. I got a salamander, a salamander. There's also like an ice salamander, and there in this fire one, which I was able to get him. So let's check out his feeding animation here. He's acting all dead, but he smells that food. He wakes right on up. Okay, now what was the other one? Oh yeah, this Kappa. Um, were they in the movies? I don't think. Not that I could remember. I don't think a Kappa was ever mentioned in the movies. I mean, obviously, probably in the books, but I didn't read all of the books. I think I got up to Goblet of Fire on the books, or maybe like halfway through Goblet of Fire, and I didn't read the rest of the books. Damn, he looks pissed off. He looks like he could tear me a new asshole. Oh my gosh. But yeah. See, I would go ahead and do one of the Quidditch friendlies right now, but let me show you guys something. Hold on. So right here, daily planner. I forget what time it is around my time, but the daily planner, there will be 3 missions that will pop up, right? And there's a calendar here that if you complete one of the 3 little objectives, you will be able to collect a reward. And I'm on my last day on the calendar to, well, I mean, I got 3 more days, but I have one reward left on the calendar before it'll refresh the calendar for like another 2 weeks, right? So what I'm hoping is I'm waiting to see if a Quidditch friendly will be like one of the 3 side missions that I can go ahead and do. So I'm gonna wait, and I mean the Quidditch friendlies is pretty much the same thing as what you've been seeing. So it's like it's really not anything new. So I just wanted to quickly show you guys those magical creatures. And once I complete both of the Quidditch friendlies, both of them that's required to move on in the side quest, I'll be right back. Until then, like I said, for you guys, it'll just be a second, so I'll be right back. Okay, I am back, and I have just completed the second required Quidditch friendly in order to move on in the Quidditch side quest. So let's see what we have to do next. Okay, right here. Task 3 of 5. Attend special practice at the Quidditch pitch. Alright, so here we go. Okay. Keeper, we never have practices like this. What's going on? Beater, anyone know which house will face first? Is it Wraiths? I don't know if I'm saying it right, but I wish my name was a constellation. Okay. See what kind of practice Orion has in store. Do you know what this special team practice is about? Not a clue. You're not much newer than me on this team. I'm just much newer to Quidditch. You can hold your own with anyone here, Drew. Thanks, Guy. It's good to have you back. How's your dad doing, by the way? Another time, our captain has arrived. My friends, we are Ascanu? Yeah, I don't know. Lopsided, titled, aslant, unbalanced. Recent practices have proven it so. We can't all fly at the same height at the same time all of the time. Of course not, but we can correct our inner misalignment and find balance as one team. Are you believing this, Drew? Not at all. No, not at all. Orion is quite serious about balance, but I only fall in line because he's the captain. I'm not sure falling in line is something I can do. So today we unite as balance, as one team to prove our mental fortitude and synergy. Creaky, I hate when Orion gets like this. By taking on a team challenge to break my one-legged broom balancing record. What's this about breaking records? Now you've got me. What's your record, Captain? 2 hours, 52 minutes, and 31.2 seconds as recorded by McNully. Jesus. So at least we know it's accurate. McNully will be timing us from his vantage point in the commentary box. We shall begin now. Okay, so we got 3 hours. So I probably will have to end it, but let's go ahead and get it started. Wow. Best practice ever, or not. The key to breaking the record is agreeing that we shall. If Hooch could see us now. Does anyone else have a leg cramp? Oh no. That ain't good. Wonder if Wraith could balance like we can. I don't know if I'm saying that name right, but whatever. We'll just go with it. This would be a rotten time for a bee to buzz by. I sense we are already a stronger team. Okay. I get the feeling Orion's made everyone here balance before. Okay, so I'm gonna have to come back to this. That way my energy can rebuild. Okay? But in the meantime, before I end it, there are a couple of things I need to go ahead and do. Let's go feed my magical creatures. That is something that we can do to mix it up. Okay. So, here's my, Niffler. Or at least that's what I called him. we can go ahead and feed all the magical creatures. For those of you that haven't seen certain animations of of the feeding animations, you guys will get to see that, so that'll be kind of cool. Okay. Nice. We got some energy, but not enough to. I still need to wait a little bit. When I'm on the very last star, I'll come back to it because it's mostly just going to be the same of clicking somebody, clicking whoever's lit up, either blue, pink, or yellow, maybe green, but maybe not green in this case, and just like collecting the stars. And yeah, when I'm on the last star, I'll come back to things. And okay, so we got our fairy, which half of these creatures I haven't even thought of a name for. You can name them, by the way. Oh shit, I've had the fairy for a while. Sure, I'll take the gem. Next up, we got Garrus Vicariant. Well, Garrus V for short, but that's what the V stands for for any Mass Effect fans. That's exactly who I named this hippogriff after, Garrus Vicarian. It wouldn't let me type Vicarian all the way, but yeah, Garrus V, that'll have to do. Alright, next up, we got Krabby. He's just a fire crab, but I don't know. That's a name I come up with, by the way. I don't know. Even though it might be kind of ridiculous, I think I'm just going to stick with it. I don't know, for some reason, this is always one of my favorite interactions. The fact that he stands up on two legs, or he shoots his butt up in the air and blue fire comes out his butt. Oh, God. I'll never get enough of that one. Let's see, which one do I want to go feed next? I guess the imp. Again, I haven't thought of a name for him, but he's all the way at max level. Have you guys seen his interaction? I don't know. If not, I'll show it to you. I'm trying to remember if I've played the interaction before. Oh, there we go. We helped the little bastard out. That's great. Yeah, I don't think I've showed you guys this one before. There was a previous... No, what was it? It was one of them that I showed you guys. I can't remember, but... oh, here's the Kappa. Yeah, we might as well go ahead and feed him now. Man, he looks mean. He does look mean, but... Okay, so see this one right here, the augury. I want to get the augury. I almost have enough to get him. The cry of this somber bird foretells the coming of rain. I don't know. I think he'd be kind of cool. He looks kind of cool. He does to me. I just need one red notebook, and I'll be adding him to my collection. But I don't know when that will be. I'm hoping there will be a sale, but there was a sale on him a couple months ago, and of course, back then I didn't even have the notebooks available even for the reduced price on him, so, but now I do, and like, that'll leave me practically with like no notebooks left. So I don't know, maybe I'll wait, but I would like to get him. I don't know, we'll see. Oh yeah, the giant dung beetle. Okay, so what we got left? Oh my goodness. I would eventually love to get this, but he's locked right now. A griffin. Now that's badass. I would love to have a griffin, but for me, he's locked right now. But anyway, let's go to the sea serpent. Yeah. Okay. Oh, how dare you sneeze on me and my audience? That's not very nice. Aw. Well, okay, tame level 1. Well, that's kind of sweet. Oh, I have enough to get that bird if I want to. Huh. Should I go ahead and get that bird? I might go back and... Oh, ain't that sweet? Even though he just sneezed at all of us. You know what, well... Okay, I'm gonna have to definitely go back when I'm editing. I'm gonna have to go back and maybe make this... I don't know. I'm just gonna have to go back and get a screenshot nonetheless. Okay. Now we have our hippocampus, which it looks like a cross between a horse and like a... I'm gonna say mermaid because like of the end of them, right? Okay, what other creature? We got the terrestrial. Oh yeah, we got the terrestrial. The creatures that anybody that has only seen death can see, like Harry Potter, Luna Lovegood. You know that's. But my question is, before Order of the Phoenix, I wonder why Harry could never see them. That is kind of weird because like Harry Potter saw. Well, I guess because to answer that question, he saw Cedric Diggory die in Goblet of Fire, but that wouldn't make sense though because he had seen death before then, way before then. He saw his own mother die. You know what I mean? Coco. I don't know what she's barking at. You know what? I'm gonna let her get her 2 cents in. Oh man. I'm about to end this part anyway. Not right this second because she's barking, but... Oh, the feeding animation's different. That's cool. Hey, I'm trying to record a video here. See, this is one reason that I hate recording during the daytime. Right there, next to me. I don't know what she's barking at. I'm not too fucking worried about it, but that's one reason that I hate recording during the daytime. Right there. When she goes to look out the window, she starts barking at something. Let's go ahead and get the augury. Yeah, I've been wanting him. I practically have no books left to get anything else for a long time, but mistrustful, I mean, makes sense. We just got him. Okay, I got one more business, one more thing to take care of. Yeah, we'll go ahead and collect that. All right, we got one more set of business to take care of, and then I'm going to end this part, but then I'll be back. So we're going to do a meal with a friend real quick. And let's see, whose level could we get up closer? Sky. Yeah. I don't know if we'll get her to level 5 or not. Still can't get my head around studying. Mind giving me some tips? Who will help me study? Me? A professor? No one. I'll say me. Okay, there we go. That's helpful, but I'm still not sure it's enough to save my marks. There are loads of things that could help you study. Let's talk about other options. Where should I study? The library, empty Quidditch stands, the Great Hall. I'm going to say the empty Quidditch stands because this is Sky Parkin, who's on the Quidditch team. So, yeah, I think that's going to coincide great. Yeah, see? Anybody else I would have said, oh yeah, the library, but yeah, not Sky Parkin. Nobody would think to study in the empty Quidditch stands, but I mean, if it's not raining, that's not a bad place to get away from people to study. So I don't blame her. Okay, I didn't quite get it to level 5, but that's okay. All I have to do is earn some stars, and let's go back to the Quidditch. I know I don't have the energy required yet to... I mean, I have more than enough energy, but I'm going to go ahead and manually save it, and I'm going to go ahead and end it for now. But when I'm down to my very last star, I'll be back. Okay, I am back, and we are on the very last star, so we should be able to break a record and go ahead and complete this part of the Quidditch side quest. Okay. There we go, just like that. Now we can move on to see what's next. So we'll have part 4 or 5, I believe. Yeah. Great. Give me quills that I already have. Excellent. Let's see. And then there were 2. Can't they let up, Orion? We couldn't break the record as a team, but if one of us breaks the record, we all break the record. The one who breaks the record will get the credit, though, right? How close are we, Orion? Only time will tell. Oh my goodness. Right, that was Drew's question. Tell us the time. The moment is near, but who's counting? McNully better bloody well be counting. Yeah, I know, they've been probably up there well over 2 hours. But look at how this exercise has united you with our team's newest member, Sky. Drew, don't you want to break the broom balancing record together? Yes, together is better. No, I'm in to win it. Yes, together is better. Yes, let's do it together, Sky. It feels right. You've been my champion and coach from the start. Better than that I keep setting an example by setting a new record for you to inspire to, right? Sky, your logic continues to fascinate me. Wow, both of them are just still standing. So that's it. A new record, finally. Wait, have we broken it? McNully's just given me the signal that we're in the final countdown. What? I'd have not sat yet. Oh no, she sat down. So does that mean we're going to be breaking the record? Why did you? I thought you wanted to be the last standing. My leg was on fire, Orion. You tricked me into thinking... 3, 2, 1, and we have a new record. McNully confirms it. Congratulations, team, we did it, even though I was the one that did it. But okay. Drew did it this time. Congratulations, Drew. Thanks, Sky. It was a team effort. And we'll need that kind of team effort in our first house match against Hufflepuff. Hell yeah, let's crush Hufflepuff into dust. No, I don't mean to be that harsh against Hufflepuff, but I don't like the color yellow. But no, I need to save that brutality for Slytherin. If we ever come up against Slytherin, Hufflepuff, I know just who I need to see next. It'll have to wait till after practice, real practice. Okay, indeed, let us practice again, one united team. Alright. So I'm assuming I have to do some more Quidditch friendlies. That's what I'm assuming. Let me take a look. Oh damn, okay. I am gonna have to end it because yeah, I have to wait so I practically have to wait almost 12 hours in order to do 2 Quidditch friendlies. So unfortunately, I am gonna have to excuse me. So unfortunately, I am gonna have to go ahead and end it anyway. That way I can do the 2 Quidditch friendlies in my own time. I apologize about that, but it is what it is. So after I do the 2 Quidditch friendlies, I'll be back. Okay, I am back, and I have completed the 2 required Quidditch friendlies in order to move on in the Quidditch side quest. So let's go ahead and see what is next. So we have to meet Murphy in the Quidditch changing room. Alright. So we got one more after this. Alright, so there's Murphy. And now, entering the changing room, the new record holder of the broom balancing challenge, clocking an impressive 2 hours, 53 minutes, and 4.9 seconds, Ravenclaw's newest chaser, Drew Green. That's quite the Quidditch introduction to live up to, no pressure. You're on the Quidditch team, it'll be nothing but pressure from now on. So, what did you want to see me about? I've learned our first house match will be against Hufflepuff. We'll be practicing plenty, but I thought you would know best how to strategize against their team. I always know best. Direct your attention to my blackboard. There's nothing on it. Yet you know how this works, Drew. Oh, okay, yeah. It makes sense he's gonna use magic. This is how you defeat Hufflepuff. But you didn't hear it from me. I'm just the impartial commentator. Alright, talk me through it. Talk, perhaps my favorite thing to do. Oh, we know you love to talk. Once you get to talking, Murphy, it's hard to shut you up. Okay, 3 hours. So we only have 1 star to complete in order to pass it, which is good. In case somehow I miss it, we just need the 1 star. But anyway, let's go ahead and get started. Okay. Pass the quaffle back and forth as you shuffle with the other chasers. Understanding the Porskoff ploy is key to the strategy. You'll need to get the chasers into Hawkstead attacking. Damn, that went by so fast. 1 chaser would fly upward, then drop the quaffle to a chaser directly below. This strategy is designed to distract. Pass the quaffle back and forth. Okay. Alright. Let's see. I know this, Murphy. I've done this. Wait, is this the actual Feinberg shuffle again? Well, damn, what? I only have 5? Okay. Okay. Do I... No. Okay. This is like the only thing I hate about this game. I shouldn't say hate, but this is the only thing I dislike about the game is the fact they never give you enough energy unless you spend the gems. In order to get 30 energy, you have to spend 55 gems. And you can go through energy like real quick. So I'm just going to watch a couple of videos and hope that we can get through it like that. Okay, so Raid Shadow Legends is collaborating with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I mean, hey, that'll get some people to play it for sure. Yeah. No, I don't. I don't want to download that. Oh no. No, 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 no. I'm not. I want to get back to this game. Okay, it gives me 3 energy. This certainly sounds a lot like the Tremberg Shuffle. Oh my goodness. Hey, I'm gonna keep on watching the videos till I can. Until I can't. Okay, I don't know. I'm not even worried about touching that. I'm more worried about hitting that X in the corner. No, no, no. Resume. Just okay. Okay, maybe should I move it a little bit? I honestly don't care. I just want to get back to my game. I could care less. Okay, thank goodness. Okay. Oh man, can I complete it? Oh damn. Okay, so we can watch more. Okay. Really got a ad for Facebook out of all things. Yeah, I have a Facebook, but I honestly, for anybody that wants to reach me for Angry Grandma video requests, Facebook, I don't really get on it. YouTube comments, Discord would be the absolute best place to reach me for sure. But anyway, we're not here about Angry Grandma right now. I don't know, let's see. Damn. Okay, so I can still watch. We're about to go slow Sanborn and chili. I don't care. Oh, we got this punk ass. What's his name? He's friends with fucking Logan Paul. This punk ass. I can't remember his name. But he's a punk ass. Absolutely, just like Logan Paul is. Can I watch one more? Yeah, okay, awesome. We'll be able to watch one more. Don't care. Another Facebook ad. How wonderful. Are we good? Yeah, we good. Alright. That should do it. Okay. I thought I was going to have to stop. I just had to watch a couple of videos in order to get the rest of the energy to go all the way through. That's good. Okay. And so, now you know. This is how you crush Hufflepuff. Jesus Christ. Yeah, sure, let's go with Hufflepuff. This is how you crush Hufflepuff on the Quidditch pitch. Jesus. Oh my goodness. Yeah, let's crush Hufflepuff. Murphy, this is the Trimblurg Shuffle. You already taught this to me. You watched me try it at practice, but you haven't tried it in a house match yet. That's where it matters. That's when it will count. That's when your true test and the true test of your Tremberg shuffle strategy, or are you testing me personally? Perhaps both. No pixies will be released if that helps. I thought I was done being tested once I made the team. Oh no. You're always going to be tested no matter if you make the team on whether if it's Quidditch, football, basketball, any sport, you name it, you're always going to be tested. It doesn't matter. You were tested so that you could make the team, but you'll be tested again and again. Murphy's not wrong, even though he likes to talk too much. Navigating the house alliances and rivalries, the team politics and personalities, just the clash of wills between Sky and Orion alone. Yes, I'm starting to see some of that already. Sometimes I'm their mediator, sometimes the instigator. That shouldn't surprise anyone. Listen, Drew, I do believe the Trumblurg shuffle will throw off Hufflepuff's, not Hufflepuff, no, but seriously, Hufflepuff's defense, yes. Would you like to see my strategy? Would you like to see my strategy put to the test? Also, yes. I came to you for some insight into the competition, Murphy, but to pull off your original strategy in a house match, I'm brand new to the team. I won't be calling the shots. Bingo, and that's your test. Convincing Orion to give the Tremblurg Shuffle a chance in a house match. I can give it a try, but Orion could say no. And then you can go rogue and try the strategy anyway. Think of our house. Yes, we have to crush Hufflepuffs. Our Hufflepuff seed, damn it. Ever since I said that, Jesus Christ, I'm going to get that mixed up by accident. I'll go talk to Orion. You do know you're perhaps the most impartial commentator ever. That's exactly what my mom says. Okay, do we have to do any Quidditch friendlies? Oh, we gotta wait 5 hours? Wait, do I have a thing where I can speed up the, I do. We can go talk to him now. Okay, yeah, convince Orion. Let us talk of Quidditch together. Join me on the pitch. Alright, so we can go at least talk to him right now. Let's see. I might have to end it to let the energy rebuild, but let's at least talk to him. Okay. Greetings, breaker of records. Hi, Orion. Thank you for meeting with me before practice. We are teammates now. My time is our time, and we can always find time to find balance. This isn't about balance. Isn't everything about balance? It's about the Trumblurg Shuffle, a strategy Murphy invented. I tried it at one of our practices. I remember quintessential McNully, magical in its complexity and complex in its magic. Murphy thinks it would throw off Hufflepuff's defenses if we used it in our first house match. But you're our team captain and you make the decisions. I do. And I have a different strategy in mind, the absence of strategy. So you're saying you have no plan to win our first house match? Indeed, I'll show you. You'll show me nothing? Let us surf the skies like never before. You'll see. Ooh, okay, 8 hours? Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go ahead and end it because this one, especially since we have to get all 5 stars, and since it's gonna take 8 hours, it's gonna require a lot of energy, which I don't have right now. So, yeah, as much as I would love to go ahead and continue, did the sound just go away? Huh, that's very interesting. Let me see. No, it says I still got sound. That's odd. Yeah, I can still hear it, but it's just like, okay, the sound, there it goes. I'm not sure why it was like all quiet there for a minute, but okay, we're good. That was kind of worrying me there for a second, but no, we're good. All right, so I'm gonna have to go ahead and end it for now. And I'm gonna do most of that on my own. And when I get back to it, when I get pretty close to completing it, I'll be back. So, for you guys, it'll be just a second. For me, on the other hand, it'll be a long while. So yeah, I'll be back. Okay, I am back at it after well over 6 hours of doing this. I should have enough energy. I'm on the last star, as you guys can see. So I should have enough energy to go ahead and collect that last star, and we'll be done with Chapter 6 of the Quidditch side quest. So here we go. When can I try? Do you have any tips? I wonder if Sky broom surfs at this level. Okay. You make inspired broom surfing look so easy, Orion. Alright, thank God. Thank goodness we have finally completed this. It would have been a lot easier if I would have had, like, well over 200 energy. I could have completed it in one go, but it's done, nonetheless. Alright, and now it is your turn to surf the skies as I do. Alright. Oh, shit. Oh, look at that. That's some nice broom surfing, my guy. How did I do? I'd say you did pretty damn good, if you want my opinion on it. It was as if you've been broom surfing like that your whole life. It was pretty good. Hufflepuff won't be able to take their eyes off of you. We shall score when they're not looking. And I can broom surf like that without reason anytime I want during a Quidditch match. You should only broom surf like that without reason, and now that you know how, you may do it anytime you like. For instance, now at practice. So I guess we gotta practice, and then Chapter 6 will end. So, okay. Alright, let's do one more practice. This is part of the chapter, so it's all good. Now, if it's any repeated dialogue, but it might be new dialogue to go over. Okay, that's repeat so far. Okay, that's repeat so far. Yep, that's repeat so far. All of that has been said. Nothing new so far. Oh, nice. It's always lovely seeing that. Alright. Oh, shit. Here we go. Okay. Here we go. Woo! Yeah! Green surfs through the opposing chasers, keeping the quaffle and their balance, and scores 10 points. The chasers are in formation. It looks like they've got the quaffle company and a trick up their sleeves. The chasers will attempt a Tremblerg shuffle, a tactic I invented to confuse their opponent. I think that's repeated. That's repeated dialogue. I don't know why I thought that was different dialogue. It might be because I'm kind of tired right now, but we don't have much more to do of this. And then after this, I'm going to edit all of these parts into one video, and I'll have it uploaded soon enough. I just gotta figure out a thumbnail. That's the only thing. Okay. We should be about at the end of this. Woohoo! We emerged victorious. Awesome. Alright, here we go. Can't believe we have to stay for a team meeting after practice. When does it start? Or end, rather. Sky's like, I'm ready for this shit to end so I can go on my way. Orion does take his team bonding rather seriously. Right, what did I miss before? What were you and he doing before our friendly? I pitched Murphy's strategy. Orion taught me to surf. None of your business. Come on now. I'm not gonna say that. Orion taught me to surf. Orion was teaching me inspired broom surfing without any plan or intent. Sounds like a fun way to waste time, at least. Actually, Orion thinks it could help us defeat Hufflepuff. Not Hufflepuff, like I said earlier, but Hufflepuff. I must have had the naked gun in my mind at the time, and I don't. Anyway, it's gonna help us defeat Hufflepuff. Oh. The only thing we need to defeat Hufflepuff is Parker's pincer. They might expect it, but they can't stop it. You, Murphy, and Orion have quite contrary ideas on how we should play our first house match, and I've not yet learned enough to know if you're all wrong or all right or smashing news. You don't have to worry about it, Drew. Don't I? I'm on the team now. But our team's newest player won't be expected to call major decisions on the pitch. That is it. That is what we'll do. Oh, wait, am I going to make the decision on the move that we're going to do against Hufflepuff? Oh, Ryan, where did you come from? When does the meeting start? This is the team meeting. I circulate and observe my team interacting in an unstructured setting. Isn't that rather creepy? No, it is discovery. It revealed your ideal. It revealed your idea, Sky Parkin. Which one? The team's newest player won't be expected to make major decisions? Oh, it wasn't an idea. Sky was just reassuring me and my teammates. We shall do the unexpected to win our first house match. Our newest player will call the shots. Interesting. The fate of our first House Cup match is in the hands of our new chaser, Drew Green. Oh, shit. So we do get the pick? Oh, damn. Okay, I guess we don't have to pick right now. So, that is Chapter 6 done and dusted. Okay, so we'll have Chapter 7. Okay. Alright, so I have a question. So since that is done and dusted, I do have a question for you guys. I'm going to put up a poll sometime after this video is uploaded. I'm going to ask you guys, do you want to see the continuation of Chapter 7 of the Quidditch side quest, or do you want me to pick back up with the main story of Year 2? Just let me know when that poll eventually comes, and that is going to do it for me. And yeah, I'll catch you guys next time. Bye, guys.